my name's Tenzin from Tenzin Turbos, and yesterday we bought an SVR, a Range Rover, something that people say that you shouldn't buy. My last car was an Audi Q7 3-litre diesel. I hear that these are probably the best engines you can get out with this lot on some very basic research, but either way, let's have a look at the back front. Look at the colour on that. I think it's Espro Blue, I think it's called. 5-litre V8 supercharged. Let me give you some revs. It's got the deployable side steps. It's got all these little small things that I really wanted, even though you're not meant to buy one because they all break. So, other than that, the garage that I got this from was voted the highest twice, or first or second, on Auto Trader, and they've got the reg plate here. It's on the reg plate, Parker Prestige, and everyone in there, especially Nathan, who dealt with my inquiry, got it all prepped in 3 days, up and running. I think it has 575 brake horsepower, so we'll take you on the inside and we'll get going. So from what I've learned, dynamic is the sports mode, from my understanding. So let's give it some. Whoa! Whoa! Man, what the fuck? It blows my mind how this big, probably 2.5 ton, if that's what it is, can go that quick. I think we jumped up to a certain speed pretty quickly, and it's one of these cars that's got such a big, it's so spacious compared to my Q7. The speed, and don't get me wrong, now's probably not the time to buy one of these with the inflation and the cost of Wingardium Petroleum, but whoo, the sound it makes, it's, what's it called, smiles per gallon. Mate, this thing is crazy. What I liked about Parker Prestige as well, which I imagine most dealerships should do, but some don't, is when I got there, brand new tyres, brand new pads, no messing about. Went in there, had the car picked up within about 20 minutes. Nathan ran me through it. This specific model is a 2019 model, and it was 42,500, and that was the payment. So we pinged that across from 2 different bank accounts, and the insurance was main. So anyone in my YouTube comments that knows a decent broker for insurance, be sure to drop a comment, because I don't intend on paying that each year. I've got like over 10 years, no claims, no convictions, nothing like that. We're currently in the northeast. The sun's out today, so it's a lovely day. I noticed that it's got he said it's got a sunroof, panoramic sunroof. Oh, there she is. And I also heard that these are prone for leaking, so saying that they'd done a 93-point check. Seen that fucking bird there? God, it's gone. A 93-point check, and I was like, is the car going to start leaking immediately? And he was like, nah, they've checked all of that. So from what I've read, it's every maybe 6 months where there's been in the UK, and that I'll clean those out. But overall, if you are looking at getting one of these, providing that it's got that Land Rover Online full service history, which this did have. This did have up until I bought the car from the dealership, and they had done their service on it, came with a service, so it doesn't have full Land Rover history. It's obviously got their one on it, which fair enough. I mean, the car's 5-6 years old now anyway, technically coming up 7, so it still feels new to me though, because my Audi was on a 2014. So other than that, it's got the wireless Apple CarPlay, and the sound of these things, woo! We won't go too quick. I think you buy one of these because you know that it's just
puts a smile on your face. It just
puts a smile on your face, yeah. You know what I mean? There's obviously more sensible cars to buy, but I specifically wanted this colour blue, and this was such a big engine, it was fast, and I was like, do you know what, that ticks all the boxes for me. So if you are thinking about getting one, And I also, like I said, I'm not a mechanic and I don't know much about them, but I've heard staying away from those 3 litre, I think they're called Semia Insignia engines, something like that, something weird, and they all seem to be prone to just breaking for whatever reason. Whereas this one seems to be like a reliable one, providing that you obviously look after it. I think I also read into looking at getting these cooling pipes done or something like that. They're prone to cooling or overheating, so I'll have a look into that as well, because I do want to look after it. I like to look after my cars. We made a separate video with my work vehicle, which has got over 500,000 on the clock, which is a Seat Leon 2 litre TDI. I'll pin that video separately so you can have a look at that. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed that, and we'll see you on the next one.